Pavel Nedvěd, born the 30th of August 1972, is a Czech retired footballer who played as a midfielder. Described as one of the best footballers of his generation, he is also regarded as one of the most successful players to emerge from the Czech Republic, winning domestic and European accolades with Italian clubs Lazio and Juventus. Nedvěd was a key member of the Czech team which reached the final of Euro 1996, during which he attracted international attention. He also captained the national team at Euro 2004, where they were defeated in the semi-final by eventual champions Greece, and Nedvěd was named as part of the team of the tournament. Furthermore, Nedvěd helped his team qualify for the World Cup for the first time since the breakup of Czechoslovakia, due to his performances, as well as his quick and energetic runs during matches. Nedvěd was nicknamed Furia Seeker by Italian fans and the Czech canon in English-language media, winning the Ballon d'Or as European Footballer of the Year in 2003. Nedvěd was the second Czech player to receive the honor and the first since the breakup of Czechoslovakia. During his career, Nedvěd received a number of other individual awards, including the second Golden Foot Award in 2004, Czech Footballer of the Year and the Golden Ball. He was also named by Pelé as one of the FIFA 100, and was placed in the UEFA Team of the Year in 2003, 2004, and 2005. He retired following the 2008-09 season, after a 19-year professional career. Nedvěd played 501 league matches at the club level, and was capped 91 times for the Czech Republic. Club career: Czech Republic. Born in Kep and raised in nearby Skalna, Nedvěd began his football career in his native Czechoslovakia. A football fan from an early age, he began playing for his hometown club Tatran Skalna in 1977 at the age of 5. Nedvěd moved on to Ruda Hvězda Kep in 1985, playing one season before spending 5 years with Skoda Plzeň. In 1990, Nedvěd was loaned to Dukla Prague, a club run by the army, as part of his military service. During his first year at Dukla Prague, he played for VTJ Dukla Tabor, a lower division club also operated by the army. On the 28th of October 1991, Nedvěd played his first match for Dukla Prague. He played one season for Dukla in 1991 before finishing his military service, thus ending his loan from Plzeň. He then transferred to Sparta Prague in 1992. Plzeň was to receive 30% of the transfer fee should Nedvěd transfer to a foreign club. Early in his career at Sparta, Nedvěd was sent off 3 times in just 6 matches. With Sparta, Nedvěd won 1 Czechoslovak First League title, 2 Gambrinus Liga titles and a Czech Cup. In 1994, he received his first call-up to the Czech Republic national football team. His performance at Euro 1996, including a goal in the group stage match against Italy, attracted attention. Despite a verbal agreement with PSV Eindhoven, Nedvěd moved from Sparta Prague to Italian Serie A team Lazio. Sparta first sold Nedvěd to Slovak club 1. FC Košice for a transfer fee of 1.5 million Czech korunas, and immediately, Košice sold Nedvěd to Lazio. Thus Sparta paid only a small fraction of the transfer fee to Plzeň. After Plzeň's protest, Czech Football Association ordered Sparta to pay Plzeň 35 million Czech korunas in compensation. Nedvěd signed a 4-year contract for a fee of 1.2 million liras. Lazio. Nedvěd made his league debut for Lazio on the 7th of September 1996 in a 1-0 away defeat against Bologna. He scored his first league goal for the club against Cagliari on 20 October 1996, finishing the 1996-97 season with 7 goals. He became an integral part of the side, scoring 4 goals in 3 matches early in the 1997-98 season. The club had a 24-game unbeaten streak from November 1997 to April 1998, ending with a league match against Juventus in which Nedvěd was sent off. That season, Lazio won the 1997-98 Coppa Italia and reached the final of the 1997-98 UEFA Cup. Nedvěd and Lazio began the 1998-99 season with a victory in the Supercoppa Italiana, Nedvěd scoring as the club defeated Juventus 2-1. He played a role in Lazio's road to the last ever Cup Winners' Cup, scoring against Lausanne in the first round and in both legs of Lazio's 7-0 aggregate quarter-final victory over Panionios. In the 1999 UEFA Cup Winners' Cup final, Nedvěd scored the decisive goal against Mallorca for Lazio's 2-1 win. This proved to be the last goal of the tournament, which was later discontinued. Nedvěd was one of the 10 highest-paid footballers in the Italian league in 1999. He played in the 1999 UEFA Super Cup against Manchester United at the beginning of the season, where Lazio won the match by a single goal. The club went on to win the Serie A title and Coppa Italia, completing a domestic double in 2000 with Nedvěd's help. He won the Supercoppa Italiana with Lazio for a second time in 2000. With Sinisa Mihailovic, Nedvěd was one of 2 Lazio players sent off in the quarter-final of the 2000 Coppa Italia held in December. The defending champions lost 5-3 on aggregate to Udinese. Nedvěd played UEFA Champions League football with Lazio, scoring against Real Madrid in a 2-2 draw in the second group stage before the Italian side were eliminated. In Lazio's final Champions League match of the season, Nedvěd was criticised by Leeds United manager David O'Leary for a challenge on Alan Maybury, and he received a 3-match suspension from European competition from UEFA. Despite Nedvěd signing a new 4-year contract with Lazio in April 2001, the club tried to sell him and teammate Juan Sebastian Veron that summer. This triggered fan protests against club president Sergio Cragnotti. The players were ultimately sold to Juventus and Manchester United, respectively. Juventus. After 5 seasons with Lazio, Nedvěd was speculatively linked to several clubs before moving to Juventus in 2001 for €41 million. At Juventus he replaced Zinedine Zidane, who had transferred to Spain's Real Madrid that summer. Nedvěd was a regular on Juventus's 2001-02 and 2002-03 Scudetto winning teams. Although he was a substantial part of the club's championship season in 2003, he was also the subject of controversy. Nedvěd quit the Italian Footballers Association in protest of the union's limit on non-EU players. His native Czech Republic did not become an EU member until 2004. Although he was instrumental in leading Juventus to the 2003 UEFA Champions League final against Milan, he had to sit out the final because of an accumulation of yellow cards after his semi-final booking for a foul on Real Madrid midfielder Steve McManaman. In December 2003, Nedvěd was named World Footballer of the Year by World Soccer. Later that month he won the European Footballer of the Year award over Thierry Henry and Paolo Maldini, the second Czech to win the award. Nedvěd received further recognition in his home country when he won the 2004 Golden Ball, awarded by Czech sports writers, for the 5th time in 7 years. The 2004 2004-05 season was frustrating for the midfielder, who was sidelined for 2 months by knee and head injuries and first considered retirement in April 2005. Although Juventus won Serie A titles that year and in 2006, the titles were revoked after the Calciopoli match-fixing scandal. After the 2005-06 season, which ended with Juventus's relegation from Serie A despite its first-place finish, many stars left the club and the remaining players' future was uncertain. After the World Cup, Nedvěd dispelled rumors about his departure by reiterating his desire to help Juventus regain promotion to Serie A, citing his family and his commitment to the club as reasons for his decision. He received a 5-game ban after a red card against Genoa in December 2006, and repeated his threat to retire. However, he remained with the club until the end of the season and scored 11 league goals in the 2006-07 Serie B. For the 2007-08 season, Juventus again played in Serie A. Nedvěd played frequently for the Bianconeri, contributing as the team's first-choice left-winger and scoring 2 goals that season. He was again controversial, with his November 2007 tackle of Internazionale midfielder Luis Figo breaking the Portuguese player's fibula. In April 2008, Nedvěd was hospitalized overnight for a concussion sustained in a collision with Roberto Guarna during a match against Palermo. Nedvěd scored Juventus's first league goal of the 2008-09 season in a 1-1 away draw with Fiorentina, and scored twice against Bologna in a 2-1 away win in October. On the 26th of February 2009, Nedvěd announced that he would retire at the end of 2008-09 season to spend more time with his family. On the 10th of March 2009, Nedvěd was substituted due to injury after 12 minutes of the Champions League last 16 second leg match against Chelsea. Due to his impending retirement and his club's 3-2 loss on aggregate, it was his last European game for Juventus. Nedvěd retired at the end of the season, captaining the final match against former team Lazio and setting up Vincenzo Jacinta's goal for a 2-0 victory. International career. Nedvěd began playing for Czechoslovak national youth teams in 1988, representing his country in the under-15 age group before progressing to 16, 17 and 18. In 1992, he made his first appearance on the under-21 team, playing 7 times between 1992 and 1993. The midfielder debuted for the reformed Czech national team in June 1994 in a 3-1 win over the Republic of Ireland. His first major tournament was Euro 1996, where he scored his first senior international goal and helped his team reach the final. He was also part of the Czech team that placed third in the 1997 FIFA Confederations Cup, defeating Uruguay in the third-place match. Nedvěd scored 2 goals during the tournament, both which came during the Czech Republic's 6-1 win over the United Arab Emirates in the final group match, which allowed them to progress to the semi-finals, where they were defeated by eventual champions Brazil. The Czech Republic were not expected to make an impact against the favoured German side in their opening match. Nedvěd missed 2 scoring chances, and was one of 10 players to receive a yellow card as Germany won 2-0. He contributed defensively, however, clearing a goal-bound shot from Christian Ziege off the line. Nedvěd scored his first senior international goal in his nation's Group C match against Italy, putting the Czech Republic in the lead 1-0 after 4 minutes. Although Italy scored an equalizer during the first half, they were reduced to 10 men and the Czech Republic scored again before halftime for a 2-1 win. Nedvěd played in the third group match against Russia, getting his second yellow card of the tournament as the Czechs tied 3-3 to advance to the knockout stage. Due to a suspension, Nedvěd missed the Czech Republic's quarter-final game against Portugal. However, the Czechs won in his absence and progressed. In the semi-final match against France, Nedvěd was named man of the match as the Czech Republic advanced to the final after a penalty shootout when he scored his team's second penalty shot. He and the Czech Republic team lost 2-1 in the final to Germany, who scored a golden goal. Before Euro 2000, Nedvěd was unable to train normally due to an ankle injury. The Czechs' first match saw him and international teammate Jan Koller hit the woodwork without scoring, before the Dutch scored a controversial penalty to win 1-0. In the second match, against France, he was fouled. The resultant Czech penalty was converted by Karel Parborský to even the score 1-1. Despite 2 shots on goal, Nedvěd could not beat French goalkeeper Fabien Barthez and France won the match 2-1. He played in the third group match against Denmark. Despite the Czechs' 2-0 victory, the team was eliminated from the tournament. After Euro 2000, Nedvěd took over the national team captaincy from Jiří Nemec. Nedvěd was instrumental in the Euro 2004 group stage match against the Netherlands. 2 goals down after 19 minutes, he gave a man-of-the-match performance as the Czechs rebounded to win 3-2. 9 players were rested for the group match against Germany, with the Czechs already qualified for the knockout stage. He received a yellow card, upheld on appeal, in the quarter-final match against Denmark. This meant that Nedvěd would miss the final if he received another yellow card in the semi-final against Greece. However, Greece defeated the Czech Republic and Nedvěd was substituted after a knee injury. After their exit from the tournament, Nedvěd announced his retirement from the national team. He was named to the team of the tournament with countryman Petr Cech and Milan Baroš. 2006 World Cup. The midfielder was persuaded by coach Karel Bruckner and his teammates to come out of international retirement in time for the World Cup qualification playoffs against Norway, in which the Czech Republic qualified for the final tournament for the first time since the breakup of Czechoslovakia. Although Nedvěd's World Cup participation was jeopardized by a June knee injury, he was able to play. The Czechs won the first match of the 2006 FIFA World Cup with 3-0 against the United States, but key players were injured. They lost the next 2 group matches against Ghana and eventual winners Italy, finishing third in the group. Nedvěd's apparent goal at the beginning of the second half in the match against Ghana was ruled offside. His shots on goal against Italy were saved by Juventus teammate Gianluigi Buffon. Nedvěd again announced his retirement from the international scene before the August 2006 friendly match against Serbia and Montenegro, in which he made his 91st appearance. He refused to reverse his decision before Euro 2008, despite requests from teammates and Bruckner. In the 91 appearances he made for his national side, Nedvěd scored 18 goals. Style of play: a complete, tenacious and consistent two-footed player, Nedvěd frequently played as a left-sided, offensive wide midfielder or as a left winger throughout his career, due to his crossing ability with his left foot, as well as due to his ability to cut inside and shoot with his right foot. Although he was capable of playing anywhere in midfield due to his offensive and defensive work rate, he was also deployed as a central midfielder on occasion, as well as in an attacking midfield and playmaking role, or as a supporting striker, where he excelled as an assist man due to his excellent dribbling ability, passing range, and vision. Primarily known for his powerful shots and volleys from distance, as well as his stamina, he was also noted for his speed, endurance, technique and goal-scoring ability. He was also an accurate set-piece and penalty kick taker. Nedvěd was nicknamed Furia Seeker by Italian fans, who noted his skill, consistency and verve, as well as his stamina, pace, power, and determination. In the English-language media, he was called the Czech Cannon. His former Lazio boss Sven-Göran Eriksson described him as an atypical midfielder, totally complete. Despite his ability and tenacious playing style, Nedvěd was also criticized by some in the sport for going to ground too easily when challenged. Post-playing career, Nedvěd ran the Prague Half Marathon in 2010, finishing the course in 1 hour 49 minutes and 44 seconds. He ran the 2012 Prague Marathon in a time of 3 hours 50 minutes and 2 seconds for the 42 km course. Exor nominated Nedvěd for a seat on the Juventus board of directors on 12 October 2010. He joined the board on 27 October 2012, and remains a member. Nedvěd was named International Personality at the 2012 FI International Football Awards in February. In January 2013, Nedvěd was banned from attending Serie A games for 3 weeks after he insulted referee Paolo Valeri during Juventus's game against Sampdoria. On 23 October 2015, Nedvěd was appointed vice president of his former club Juventus. Personal life. The son of Václav and Anna, Nedvěd has lived with his wife Ivana since 1992. The couple have 2 children, named Ivana and Pavel after the parents. Nedvěd's 2010 autobiography was published in Italian as La mia vita normale, di corsa tra rivoluzione Europa e Pallone d'Oro. It was translated into Czech as Museo Běžný život and released in the Czech Republic in 2011. Career statistics. Club. Sources. League matches. Coppa Italia stats. Juventus. European competition stats. Notes. International goals, scores and results list. Czech Republic's goal tally. First. Honors. Club Sparta Prague, Czechoslovak First League, 1992-93. Czech Republic Football League, 1993-94, 1994-95. Czech Cup, 1996. Lazio Serie A, 1999-2000. Coppa Italia, 1997-98, 1999-2000. Supercoppa Italiana, 1998-2000. UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, 1998-99. UEFA Super Cup, 1999. UEFA Cup Runner-Up 1997-98. Juventus Serie A 2001-02, 2002-03. Supercoppa Italiana 2002, 2003. Serie B 2006-07. UEFA Champions League runner-up 2002-03. Coppa Italia runner-up 2001-02, 2003-04. International Czech Republic UEFA European Championship runner-up, semi-finalist 2004. FIFA Confederations Cup third place 1997. Individual Golden Ball 1998, 2000, 2001, 2003, 2004, 2009. Největší Czech 41st place. Czech Footballer of the Year 1998, 2000, 2003, 2004. ESM Team of the Year 2001, 2002-03. Sportsperson of the Year 2003. Serie A Footballer of the Year 2003. Serie A Foreign Footballer of the Year 2003. UEFA Club Best Midfielder of the Year 2002-03. World Soccer Awards Player of the Year 2003. Ballon d'Or, 2003, UEFA Team of the Year, 2003, 2004, 2005, UEFA European Championship Team of the Tournament, 2004, Golden Foot, 2004, FIFA 100 2004, FI International Football Awards, International Personality, 2012, UEFA Ultimate Team of the Year, Bibliography, Nedvěd, Pavel, La mia vita normal, di corsa tra rivoluzione, Europa e Pallone d'Oro, Torino, ad editor, ISBN 9788896873090, Nedvěd, Pavel, Dalai, Michel. Mujob Sejnizovit Beod Revlus du Evropia Kazi Latemu Michi, Prague, Argo, ISBN 9788025704011.